students, I'm Nidhi Bansal from Science Solution. Today I will show you some experiments on pH. As you know that due to lockdown it is very difficult for you to see the experiments in the school. That's why I have planned for few experiments here. Hope you all will see them carefully and enjoy it. Lemon juice, toothpaste, hand wash, and then vinegar. These are the four things which I have used here for showing you the pH value of different substances. Now this is the pH paper, and here you can see the number 1 to 40. So these different colors indicate the different values of pH. Now I will use this pH paper for showing you the values of different substances, the pH value of different substances here. I was having one spoon here. Okay, so see what happens when I put 1 drop of vinegar on it. See the difference in the color. I think you all are able to see the difference in the color here, and we will check it by telling here. If you see here the pH is 3, so this means the pH of vinegar is 3. Now I will take one more pH paper and put a drop of lemon juice on it. Let it dry. And you can see the color change. It is approximately, you can see between 1 and 3. Approximately it is this much. Whereas if we compare the pH of lemon juice, you can see the difference. This is lemon juice, this is the paper which is showing the pH of the vinegar. So vinegar is showing this value, whereas lemon juice is showing the 3. Vinegar is showing the value 5. Similarly, I have taken few more samples of toothpaste as well as the hand wash. These are the things which are easily available at our home. So if I will use a small pinch of, say, toothpaste over here, you can see the change in the color. It is showing the pH approximately 10. Approximately 10 pH is being shown by the toothpaste. So this shows that toothpaste is a mild base, and we have studied also that toothpaste is a mild base. That is why we clean our mouth with the toothpaste after every meal, so that if the any bacteria is grown there, then due to this toothpaste, due to this pH value, it will be killed and removed. And last one, that is our hand wash. I have taken the mild hand wash which we are using at our home. As it is mild, you can see its pH is approximately 6. Approximately it is between 5 and 6. This means it is a mild hand wash. But if you will use some other soap which we are using at our home, that is the bathing soap or the washing soap, then you can see the pH value between 10 to 14. So this shows that how the pH paper helps to see pH values. You can see these papers are dried now. You can see the difference in the color brought for the different samples here. So by checking with this pH paper, we can know that what is the exact value of pH for different things which we are using at home. and on the basis of their pH we can know which is mild acid, strong acid, weak base or the mild base. Hope it is clear to all. So I am showing one activity where we will use the litmus paper to know whether the things are acidic or basic. I have taken two litmus paper. One is blue litmus paper and second is the red litmus paper here. So first of all I will use one leaf of blue litmus paper and put a drop of lemon juice. Can you see the difference? It has turned red. This shows lemon is an acid. It is acidic in nature. Then the second paper I will use for this toothpaste. I have applied toothpaste over here, and after removing this toothpaste you can see there is no change in color. It remains blue. So this shows that toothpaste is basic in nature. Then I will use this another paper. With the hand wash, and you can see there is again no change in color because it is a mild base. And if I use vinegar over here, you can see the change in color. So what this shows, that acid turn blue litmus red, lemon juice and vinegar, they both are acidic in nature, whereas toothpaste and hand wash are basic. Now I will repeat the same activity with the red litmus paper. You see what happens with the red litmus paper. Again I will put one drop of lemon juice. You will find there is no change in color. The red litmus paper remains red, whereas it has turned red when it was used blue litmus paper form. Then I will apply this hand wash here. It is mild one, so it will show a little change, light bluish color. You can see here light change in color. Then I will apply toothpaste. I want to show you the change in color. Can you see? Bluish, blue color is appearing on it. Because it is mild base, so it is showing light blue color. And last one, if I will apply this solution, I can show once again for the toothpaste if you have not observed. Paper is very weak. 1 second. Let me apply first. Can you see the change in color? A slight change in color is observed. But when we will apply this vinegar on it, you will not find any change in color, so this shows it is an acid. So what does it show? This shows two things, that acid turns blue litmus red, whereas bases turn red litmus blue. And this thing you have seen here very clearly, that this was blue litmus paper which turned red due to this lemon juice, but red litmus paper hasn't changed. Similarly here again you can see the blue litmus paper turned red due to vinegar, but no change is observed when hand wash is poured on it, or we can say the toothpaste was poured on it. Hope it is clear to everyone. Hope students these activities are clear to you. So we have done two activities. One, to check the pH of different things which are available at home, and second, to know about which substances are acidic and basic. The first activity we have used the pH paper. In second activity we have used the litmus paper. You can even use litmus solution, but as due to lockdown we can get the litmus paper very easily from the market instead of solution, so that's why you can use it. That's why I have shown you the paper instead of solution. Now this type of questions can come in the form of we can say value based questions, or they can ask you the we can say reasoning questions. What can be the reason why the toothpaste shows pH this and this, or why we apply the toothpaste just after every meal, why should we apply, then what are the purpose of adding the vinegar in different tangy substances, what are the pH, what is the pH value of lemon juice, what will happen if we will bring the blue litmus paper near lemon juice or red litmus paper near the pH toothpaste. So indirectly the questions can be asked. They are application based questions, so you have to be prepared for this, because this time you might be knowing for science and maths there will be, the paper will be having more application part, more questions will be from application based part as compared to the cramming part. Hope you all have enjoyed the video. Thank you so much. So if you have enjoyed it, please subscribe it.